Hey, it's me. So, I haven't even taken a shower yet, but I am feeling a little bit crazy. I didn't even put lipstick on. Is that terrible? Hmm. I can't. Let me see. Maybe I have some in reach. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to keep recording. I'm going to be staring at my lips. Okay, let's see. Oh, here we go. I can use the mirror. Here. Let's see if this helps. Much better. Well, no. I think I have little lips. This is kind of like a mirror, actually. Okay, so the reason why I'm recording now before my shower, I had this great workout today. I just stayed at the gym because I didn't want to come home. Because last night I went to my mom's, so just going to admit I had a lot of white wine. So I woke up at 2 in the morning feeling really sick and not being able to sleep. And then I started getting crazy about these covers. So I went from not having a cover to having all these designs. And I'm going back and forth with this. I'm assuming she's a woman. I don't know. I don't know who she is. And there's a couple of them. And it's not exactly how I want it. And it's hard because I don't know. I don't know where they are. They could be on the other side of the world, so their timing is different. It just seems like there's so much time in between responses. I have no patience. I hate to wait. I want this damn thing done. How long have I been saying I want it done for? 7 years. 7 long years. So I was talking to this friend of mine, and she was like, well, maybe your lesson is patience, to learn patience. So that could be true. So I had this other guy, and in the middle of the night, I was going to email him, and I didn't hear back from him. So it's like, you just don't know. When they don't respond, you don't know. I mean, that's me. If I don't get a response, I think the worst. I don't want to bother anyone. So anyway, this is a learning experience. I don't think I've learned the lesson yet. I'm still waiting. And then this other guy who's working on the format, he told me he's going away Monday, so he won't get to it anyway till Thursday. So I was like, are you kidding me? So, okay, that's just it. Let it go, right? There's nothing I can do. It's in God's hands. Okay, God? You hear that? Can you help me? Can you start working on it? No, I'm just kidding. He's not the one working, or she. Okay, so that's it. I'm feeling completely crazy, dependent. I hate feeling dependent. I'm writing that down on people. I like being able to do it myself, but this is stuff I don't get. I don't get the DPIs and the numbers and the shapes and all that. So, but I know what I want, and it's just a matter of them doing it. So, okay, putting that over there. Blow it away, blow it away. Okay, so that's it. That's one thing. Okay, the other thing was that I've not been on the dating. Well, no, I've been on the dating site, but there's been nothing new. And then all of a sudden today, these three old guys appeared again. So I'm just honest. I said to the one guy, "Hey, I liked you. Where did you go?" I mean, it's been like a few weeks, and he was the one. I forget what I said. I could look it up right now, but then he disappeared, and I was like, "See, can't be myself." And anyway, I don't know what he's like. Who knows? Um, but that was in my will you communicate phase, or will you just take off like that last guy? So he said he would. We'll see, and then he disappeared. none, none of this makes any sense. It really doesn't. But here's the good thing. I was talking to my son today, and we have this ongoing thing where I tell him I'm never giving him money again, and then he asks me for money. And he was really frustrated with himself for being in the situation where he's asking his mother for money at 23 years old. And so he got a little shitty with me, and I just started screaming at him. Like, okay, I'm going to swear again. If you don't like it, stop the video. Are you fucking kidding me? You're going to be a shit and you're asking me for money? Seriously? And I had just given him $20 for gas because he's stuck out in the middle of God knows where. And so I was like, I'm going to take the money back. You better be nice. And I just let loose, and it felt so good. Oh, oh. And I said, and you better apologize or I'm taking the money back. So he did. And then here's the magic. I let him just talk about how he was embarrassed, how he felt the way he felt. I I pretty much kept my mouth shut and just said anything else, anything else, anything else. And by the end of it, we were both laughing. And he felt better. And that's what I'm talking about. Sharing and saying what you don't think you could say gets you to freedom. I swear, it works. So that's why I'm doing these things. And my fear, I know there's some people who, okay, I'm just going to say it. So some people, if I say something negative or whatever, they're like, oh, it's not so bad, or, oh, whatever. Like, they don't get it. And I'm not talking to them. And I feel like if I ever post these, there are some people that get it, what I'm doing, and there are others, like one girl said, I couldn't get on your video, and I don't really know what you were trying to do. So, fine. Fine. Don't get on them. It's not for you! This is fun. I like this. Wow. Maybe I should rename it to Crazy with Hillary instead of Getting Real with Hillary. Watch her be nuts. Hello. Okay, so the point is, when you're feeling like I was all bottled up about this money thing, and then he acted nasty, and I got to just scream. I mean, I was yelling fuck outside my house. So the neighbors, if they could hear me, not such a pretty scene. Don't know if they could. Oopsie. But it felt good. Just like it felt good the other day to let loose on this video. And another... Okay, you want to hear more crazy? Why hide it? So, I told people on the blog 3 years ago that my ex-husband had moved in with my mother. So, when I go to my mother's always like, oh, aren't you going to say hi to Mark? Hi, Mark. Oh, Mark, blah, la, 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 la. So, finally I said to her, are you trying to annoy me? You know I hate that. And it felt so good. So that's what I said the other day. I'm tired of being nice. And it's good. I like this. Are you trying to annoy me? And she stopped. She actually stopped. Now, she'll forget and she'll start again, but she actually stopped. So, I'm liking this. I'm just saying it instead of being phony. Like the other night when I was at those people's house, I had said what I had to say and then I was good. So, I'm thinking I like this. I might submit a poster again. We have this conference for global transformation, and last year I did saying what can't be said, which some people don't like that because it's not like you can't, you can, but so I could just change the words a little and call it, creating life out here. And the access is sharing and saying what you don't think you can say, because I'm telling you folks, I'm having a ball. Now, after I say it, then I'll worry about, oh, should I have said that or not? And that's the craziness inside my head. But it's fun while I'm doing it. So, again, I don't know if any of this makes sense. I'm looking at my notes. Oh. I went back on that website. Did I tell you this already? Can't remember. Well, and yeah, I said some of the guys came back. One of them, because I said, are you real or are you like in India with the other people? And he said, I'm real and meet me today at 2. So I said, could we meet at 3? Now, if I hear back, I'll go. If I don't, I won't. But he wants to actually to get together. And then this other guy did too. Just when I had quit, I wasn't doing it anymore. Done. But you know what? Another thing I'm over is that fantasy of the other one. And I have to tell you, I know this is a long video, but too bad. So I had the fantasy, even though I said I wasn't going to, and then I literally it was like a high. Then I literally crashed for a couple days and had to deal with my real life, and now I think I'm much better. Can't you tell? I'm stable now? No, but I'm not like at the very low. So I think that's what a fantasy does. It's like a drug. It keeps you up and then you go down. So I'm just saying, that's what I know about fantasies. I love them because they're not based in reality and you can pretend that someone's going to come save you and your life will be fine, but it doesn't always work that way. Anyway, I'm going on to 10 minutes. Gotta go. Don't forget to subscribe and the blog, creatinglifeouthere.com. Bye.